got the new batteries in place here. Looks like they'll work nicely, be nice and close to the inverter, so that'll work out good. Just got to get some cables built and get them hooked up. See how they work out. Alright, let's see if we can get this hooked up the rest of the way. Got these new cables made that will replace these that were just for testing, so I'll have to go around the other side and climb in. Okay, got the solar panels on hook there. Hopefully, so I don't fry my charge controller. Let's get these disconnected here. I think I'm probably going to use a little bit longer bolt. Use an extra washer to make that work, but just have a little more grabbing surface here. The other one. Now before I sag that down. Cables are stiff. That is for sure. This is positive one, see if it gives me a little more movement. It's going to help me a whole lot though. Yeah, actually that'll be a little bit better after all. So that should work. Use a longer bolt for the positive inverter. have a little bend in it like that for the cables are so stiff, so that it can connect up to the inverter. Okay, there's that. Let's see, make sure these are all tight. I just realized I forgot to hook up my positive lead for my shunt, but that's okay. I don't know, I intend to mount this to a plate or something. This is a lot longer than I meant for it to be, but it's my temp sensor for the charge controller. Guess I'll just do that for now. I say this is temporary, but the way things go, it'll probably be like this forever. Check the voltage on this just to make sure. 13.8 volts. Careful not to short it. Oh, I just realized I put the wrong end. Need a 3/8 end, both ends of this cable, so I'll have to cut that off and make it. That's somewhat providential though, I guess, since this turned out to be much longer than I realized. So I will have to cut that off, put the right end on. Okay, got the correct end put on the sky now, so we can connect the shunt up here. I forget what brand shunt this is, but I'm not wild about this plastic block, and I have mounted this, but I guess it'll do. Hang this sensor down there just for fun. Let's see, hook the other end of the shunt up here. Looks like this. I don't remember what brand this is. I can put a link to it, though, if you're interested. Let's see, I need to hook this up and then inverter. And then we'll do a smoke test and see how things look. Okay, that's all our connections, except for the inverter, which we will do next. Let's double check these one last time. Yeah, they look good. I'm not crazy about the way I routed these wires, but this is what it is, I guess. I'm going to try and make all my cable lengths the same as best I could. So, okay, let's hook the inverter up. See if we can get a spark. I'll look up the negative first, if I don't get my big head in the way. A wrench. Sorry. Okay, there's a negative. And oh, this is working now. 100%. No amp draw obviously yet. 13.8 volts. Okay, let's hit the positive and probably get a little spark here. Oh, probably because I've already used this one, so probably all the capacitors already were charged up. There we go. We are hooked up. Let's turn the inverter on, see if she powers up. Good sign, 13.7 volts. So, one thing left to do is hook a load up and see what we do. Next thing I'll be doing is getting rid of this little Renogy charge controller. I got a different MPT one I'm going to hook up. Also need to hook up this other inverter. Forgot to do that. So, alrighty, that's all for now.